بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد يقول الإمام التحاوي رحمه الله تعالى وأصل القدر سر الله في خلقه لم يتلي على ذلك ملك مقرب ولا نبي مرسل. Imam al-Tahawi rahmatullah alayhi says that foundation of qadr and predestiny, reality of qadr and predestiny, the root of qadr and predestiny is Allah's secret into His creation. No one is being informed onto that, not even very dearer and nearer angel, and not even any Nabi and Prophet who is being sent. Taqdeer, predestiny, fate. We said, Amantu bil qadri khayrihi wa sharrihi. Or Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to teach that say, Amantu bil aqdari kulliha. I believe into all predestinies, all taqdeer, all fates, huluwiha wa murriha. Whether it is sweet, whether it is bitter. Believe me or not, sometime you're going through difficult time and you keep saying that amantu bil aqdari kulliha huluwiha wa murriha. It becomes difficult. We are human, to face it, to handle it, to bear it. It's not an easy. Your eyes are crying. Your heart is drowned into the sadness and anxiety. You see no get away from there, no exit. But you say to Allah that, I'm struggling. I am going through one of the worst time of my life. I am going through difficult time. Oh Allah, it's very bitter. But I don't doubt about you and about your writing my taqdeer. Whether it is bitter, it will bear some great reward for me. It will have something between you and your judgment. I don't doubt your judgment. I don't question your judgment. I don't oppose your judgment. I have brought Iman. Look here, Imam al-Tahawi rahmatullah said that it is such a secret of Allah that Allah has not informed any of His dearer and nearer angel and any of His Nabi. And then further He says, وَالتَّعَمُّقُ وَالنَّظْرُ فِي ذَلِكَ ذَرِيعَةُ الْخُزْلَانِ. If you go into the depths of taqdeer, then it will betray your iman. It will betray yourself. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us, they say mukhtar and not mukhtar. That, they say free will. You live in a free will. Okay, you live in a free will. It is being explained that when it comes to Shariat, you in a free will. It was Fajr time, Farz Salat. It was your choice whether you perform or not. There you have your free will. But just now it will be sunrise. Can you turn it into sunset? When it comes to the takween of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then you have no choice. You have no option. And when it comes to taqdeer, like some of our akabir, whenever they sit down onto the member and they deliver discourse, always they read one ayat. Inna alladhina qalu rabbuna Allahu thumma istaqamu. They must be, deriving risk of this ayat from the treasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that, oh Allah, give me istiqamat. Exactly on the same way, when it comes to taqdeer, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us, from falling down, from slipping away, from the right path. Beautiful. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned this hadith sharif, and may that hadith sharif and Quran and Sunnah becomes our benchmark every time. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam had mentioned that, when we fell pregnant, when we were into the pregnancy of our mother, when we were into the womb of our mother, first that what you call that liquid took place first, and then formation started, gradual formation. It became the whole clot of blood, and then the bones came, and then body was shaping, and when whole body was shaped, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentions, in a gradual manner, when whole body was shaped, then an angel comes and blows soul onto that person. And while blowing soul onto that person, says that this person will be Sa'id or he will be Shaqi. That makes you cry sometime. That who knows? That in one of the hadith sharif, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, person keeps doing amal of Jannat whole life, and all of a sudden taqdeer overtakes, he commits kufr, and he die as shaqi. And person who keeps on performing kufr and shirk and disobedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and taqdeer overtakes, and he bring iman, and he dies as sa'id. So when I am doing something good, and when I see someone not doing good, then these ahadith sharifa makes me worry about myself, and makes me hope positively onto that opposite person. So here this hadith sharif, when the shape of whole human takes place, then angel blows soul, and that angel says that this person, how long he will live, what will be his age, where he will live, what will be his risk, where he will die, and whether this person will be Sa'id or Shaqi. Everything is being blown onto that person. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us sincere to Him in everything. No one in this world, there will be no one who can say that my life did face no problems. No one in this world. Anbiya, awliya, muttaqeen, siddiqeen, arifin, Muslim, non-Muslim, rebel, atheist, anybody. This life is the combination of both success and sometimes failure, health and sometimes illness, happiness and sometimes sadness. It is. So if we have iman onto the taqdeer, then believe me or not, sometimes you're going through that bitter period of your life, and you remember this, that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Sahabi says that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, as soon as he used to teach iman, he used to teach this, that say, amantu bil aqdari kulliha, huluwiha wa murriha. Say, I have brought iman onto all kinds of taqdeer, whether that taqdeer brings me sweetness or whether that taqdeer brings me bitterness. I have brought iman. Believe me or not, when you go sometime bitter times, and you remember this, your heart tells you that this period, you are piling your asset into the accounts of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wallahi. Your heart tells you. And very, very, it will make a common sense. When I'm healthy, when I'm able to do everything, and I carry out all the obediences of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when it is very difficult for me to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, whether whether in a happiness or whether in some problems, whether it becomes very difficult. But then also, I impose onto myself that no, whether it is bitter or whether it is, extremely happy moment of my life, but I impose onto myself that you say Allah and you remember Allah. That person saying Allah once and our saying Allah 100,000 times, that once said Allah will be more weighty. And that's what Allah does. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us iman. I was supposed to finish the whole paragraph. Inshallah, we'll go through this paragraph next week. So taqdeer, some of the ulama explained this is very nicely, that Shariat we have free will, and Taqween we don't have free will. When I was going to be born, I didn't have free will. When Allah planned it, we came into this world. And when we will die, no one has free will. It is into the Taqween of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us i'tidal in everything. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwaleen, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-mateen, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawul, ya dhal jalali wal ikram, la ilaha illa ant, زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا على الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. آمنا بالأقدار كلها حلوها ومرها. آمنا بالأقدار كلها حلوها ومرها. آمنا بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره من الله تعالى والبعث بعد الموت. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.